So while it's great to see ARA2 support within Cubase, Steinberg have already acknowledged that this first iteration of that support is not without some limitations. Perhaps the most significant of those is if you like to use the lanes system when tracking and then comping things like vocal takes. So in this example here, I've got my lead vocal, 2 takes for which I've comped the best performance, and I've applied the Melodyne extension to all of these takes. However, if you do that on playback, if I just play this one phrase here where you can see the ending of the phrase is different between the 2 takes, I've soloed just this track, so what we should be hearing is just the comp of this vocal on playback.
And watch the words tumble out.
You can actually hear both takes. So at present at least, the ARA2 extension doesn't behave as you might expect if you're working with lanes and a comp. The workaround, obviously at present, is simply do your comping, get your best take together, render that out as a new audio clip, and then apply Melodyne as a second process to do your pitch correction and so on after you've completed the comping process. A further limitation is how clips which you've got the Melodyne extension applied to ignore fade or volume adjustments at the clip level. Normal volume automation on a track, that's absolutely fine, but any fades or volume adjustments on a clip simply don't get applied when the Melodyne extension is installed. So if we play these 2 clips, you'll hear the volume automation here.
In the space you made.
It's working fine.
Flickering lights that begin to fade.
But that clip level automation, fades and volume adjustments are simply not applied. If my understanding is correct, both of these 2 issues, the clip level fades, volume adjustments, and the lanes issue, both of those Steinberg are hoping to address in the next update, 10.0.4. There are 1 or 2 other bugs that have been reported, particularly those working with 64-bit audio, and hopefully Steinberg will also be addressing these sorts of issues in the upcoming update. So it certainly looks like the features available under the ARA2 extension will expand beyond what's available in this initial release. Those limitations acknowledged, what we've got here with the ARA2 implementation, this first iteration of that implementation in Cubase Pro 10, in terms of the way it makes Melodyne so much easier to use, much faster workflow. It's great to see, and a welcome addition to the Cubase Pro 10 feature set.